What is going on, you guys? It's 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. You know what that means. It's Ryan time. Gonna be kicking things off today with a good old arena tournament. This one has a theme of doing the Ruy Lopez. I do not know the Ruy Lopez much at all, and so the goal is not to win the arena, but rather to learn a thing or two about the Ruy Lopez in the process. So after each game, I'll be going over the round and trying to figure out, where I should have gone better, what the opening theory was, and all that good stuff. So if the Ruy Lopez interests you, have a listen to this video. You're either watching this as a VOD or maybe on my YouTube channel. Either way, have a listen and come by next time for the live stream. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, here we go. Hit join. Let's hope I don't lose too many rating points. And let's play some music as well. If you're listening to this on YouTube or the VOD, you'll notice you're not hearing the music, and that is because technology hacks. You get in trouble with copyright if you play the music, but if you adjust your tracks and whatnot, then you can get away with it. So that's what we're doing. Not Nix, what's happening? What's your live breaking news? All right, what are we doing here? We can take this guy, or we can castle. Right, we go like this, right? So we'll go here. Breaking news that I'm live. I know. I made it. You have 4 hours of practice tonight. Nice, that does sound like breaking news. So D4 seems like the move. Hey, yay! Thanks to the sub. Sorry I don't have the chatter alerts working yet, but I made it. So if I take this, he takes back, I go takes, then he could go here, but then I go like this. So he's probably just got to take right back, and then I go like this. He could trade queens. This seems a little bit too rambunctious to just start taking steps straight away. I kind of want to go like C3, honestly. What if I just go rook E1? Let's go here. This can't be that bad. Yeah, I'm back. Starting slow, just gonna do just a few hours a week, but try to be consistent and whatnot. What have you guys been up to lately? That move, eh? That move, eh? Okay, so if we go here, he can't take here because we save a piece, right? So that has to be better than this. So we'll play here, and then presumably he goes here. And then if we just take, queen takes back. We could take like this. We could also be feisty about it and like gambit a pawn. Oh, we can also do E5. In fact, I could even do E5 right now, right? Playing the fall season of CEA. Cool. How's that been going? So if I go here, and then he takes, and I go here, check, his king has to like walk over like this. If I go queen takes, at that point he's got like here takes. That looks pretty unclear. Hard to evaluate that, but I have some initiative and all that good stuff for the price of, what is it, just like one pawn? But he's gonna have his, I don't know, king here in a second. If I take first and then takes, if I take here first, then he's gonna go knight takes, which means that he's got a slight advantage there. Northern Champ, what's up? I wonder if it's an option to just delay the captures altogether and go right here. Here takes, then he castles. Black probably has a slight advantage here. Takes, knight takes, queen takes. Okay, then he can't castle. Queen to f6. Then I can go e5. Okay, we'll do that. Presumably he's going to go knight takes. Yep. So I'm stopping him from castling because he can't go here. He does go there, okay. And then, I just realized I miscounted the attackers and defenders. So if I go here, he takes with the pawn. Okay, I could be super tricky and do this, but then he's got bishop c5, so that doesn't work. So if he takes with the pawn, that's not looking great for me, is it? I'm thinking no. X-nay on that. So maybe I just go like this. Or I could just go right here. I mean, like I said, I don't think I'm like doing amazing right here, so it would make sense if I have to sort of concede a little bit. Maybe like c3. How about c3? And then here, and like knight up. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Here prevents this. What does he do there? Knight here? If I go like this, I can't bring up my bishop all that quick. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like it too. It's all there's all a style guide going on here. There's this thing called Adobe Color Wheel. Adobe Color Wheel. Well, I guess I put it in this search. I may not be very fast, but I have interesting things to say. And so that's got to count for something. So I took screenshots of the board like this, and then I put it into that website, and I tried to break down like what would be a good color theme. So all the colors are supposed to match or like, sync well with those. I didn't say Lichess in the title, did I? No, I did. Okay. So shouldn't there be like a little notice on here that says streaming? I guess it maybe takes a second. I mean, it's probably just this. And then just let him go here and then just try to win later. But I don't feel like doing that, so I'm going to do this. Maybe here. What about here, attacking b7? Because that'd be probably pretty difficult to defend. Yeah, let's do this. So he does have a discovered attack at some point. He castles, and he does it quick, too. Spent a little time considering that. Okay, let's go queen to a5. Going to have to bounce at some point anyway because of this. And then I could go here. He can't take because of, takes here. He goes knight back. That's something. Oh my goodness. If I go here, takes, here takes, this comes over. Bishop to d4 buys me some time. Queen back to b6 is not possible. Queen b4 hits the rook. I can go knight out though. Then I got the open b file. Yeah, let's do that. This guy doesn't blink. Okay, so not threatening this kind of sort of somewhat, but not really because I would have here check. So then I just got to bring up my knight like so. And then the potential of these moves is looking pretty good. Okay, so that's a free pawn. Yeah, I first made this this theme using like a marble board because I thought it was like an interesting color. But I was just looking at it and I'm just thinking, I don't want to be looking at this marble board for like hours and hours. So I went back and like redid everything based off of this color theme. It just looks sharp. I'm with you guys. I like this one a lot. Okay, A4 has to be the move. Boom, boom, mate. Maybe it'll go like this. Yep, looks like that's going to be the planorama on his part. Might as well stick to this move. Queen back to B3 looks fine. Maybe just kind of aiming this way. Thank you so much. It's just super sharp, like it's gonna sound dumb, but it's just like you can separate the squares really easily. Which sounds like a given, but if you look at some of the boards, like they kind of blend together, and it's just one less thing to think about, Okay, this seems really snazzy. Here does though too, because that threatens mate, and that's kind of tough to meet. Yeah, if I go here, he goes like this. I'm just gonna play it. King C8 only move. Okay, or not. Yeah, the longer strategy there. I'll talk about later. What are we doing? So, analysis board to look at it real quick. Sure, let's do that. Okay. What's the deal? What's the deal? Why is it not showing the moves? Okay. Guess we're just not gonna. Oh, right, because it's game over. That makes sense. I am playing over here, so I gotta do some 10 seconds. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. What's the main move here? Okay, we'll figure it out later. We're gonna like this. Simply better. You got it. Let's go here. Okay, we'll go like this. Live play. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so then probably just castles. We could delay castling for a bit and go here. We could also go h6. H6 shouldn't be as pivotal though if we have the bishop already covering it. So we'll castle. Okay, so trying to go d4 makes sense. Although I can take here, so that's not necessarily plausible just yet. If I go here, how much do I mind that he gets a tempo on this guy? I have to come back like this pretty much. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like if I go here, 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 he could go d4 then because he's guarding this guy, I think. h6 though, then he's got to go back and I go here. But then he can take. I go take. He goes takes, and he wins the knight right back. But then I got like a bishop to a knight dynamic. Let's go with that. I've always wanted to learn the Ruy Lopez. Any Ruy Lopez players out there? He does go for it. Now, I don't know if my whole line is necessarily going to check out, but I'm going to try this. If he goes here, I think I'm in the clear. I know my plan there. I'm actually more worried about this, because then the rook opens up. So I think that's the more critical. Yeah, and he does do it. It makes sense. So now what do we do? If we take, the bishop's coming out, and he's going to have this move coming in. If we don't do anything, he might go like pawn to f5. What else can we do here? If we go like a6, this comes back, and he's starting to eye this square, but it might not be that big of a deal. Knight to a5. We can start to knock out that bishop. So if I go here, I think he's got to go like this, and then I can gain some space here, and then maybe bishop here. Probably bishop here, here, and then here. Then like c5. Is it wise to just ignore this whole f4 thing? I can't really tell. But I mean, what am I supposed to do about it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do against it, because I don't really want to take, I don't think. But if I don't take, then he's going to be playing this kind of stuff. And if that's the case, then I want to play h6. All right, so here's my general consensus then. I'm going to let him do this, and I'm not going to play h6. For that to work, though, I need some counterplay. Okay, how about this then? I go here, creating an immediate attack against the knight. Yeah, because my play is going to be on the king side, I think. Although I feel like you want to go a6 first, I just don't know why. I don't have a rationale for this, so I'm not going to do it. Just kidding, I'm going to do it. And then next I'm going to go here. Okay. We also do b5 straight away, make him decide where he's going with that guy. Let's do that. And then we'll go knight e8. And I was going to play this kind of stuff, but then I just realized that I kind of want to play on the king side and combat him with this. Although I might be playing this next turn because I can't move my f-pawn until I do that. So, let's see here. Here, f5 straight away is some really, really swashbuckling chess right there. I could, though. I could. Or I could stick to what I was saying with letting him go f5. But in other openings I know, that's really dicey. You got to have a solid reason for letting him do that. I can't really stop him with like g6. And I can't imagine that taking is the right way to go. Something's not adding up. I mean, white probably just has an advantage. I should just accept it, I guess. I don't want to lash out with something unnecessarily aggressive. So what do I do? Maybe that's something like this. What about takes and I go here and just say, come at me, go for it. Play c5. Play d4. I'm gonna counter you with this. But then where does this knight go? Here. I'm gonna take and then go here, and then c5, and then just hope for the best. Yeah. I hate puzzles. I was up over 1900, but they were so hard I'm down to 50, I think it is. Well, that sounds like a news story. You thought about calling Channel 4 about that one? Trying to be entertaining. When in doubt, just remember that's what we're trying to do. So then I'm just going to c5. Seems fitting to do that. If I don't do it right now, then he's going to play b4. I've completely flip-flopped. I just didn't want to go for the king side. It just seems too aggro. He's got to have an advantage. I mean, there's absolutely some potential to attack here. Sheesh, be rude with my pain. Oh, did it go down 50 points? Aw. How will you survive? CNN, yeah. They should probably pay you for that story. D4, yep. As anticipated. God, I wish I can go here or something. Knight C4, he goes like this. Be great to like develop some pieces. I've heard that's a good strategy. I hear anyway. People talk though, you know. People say stuff. I want to do this. I want to just fianchetto the knight. This bishop being here might help, though. The knight certainly does not help here, and it's obstructing the rooks from getting synced up that way. Okay, let's go here and here. E5, maybe? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But this is fun. I'm glad I'm playing this little thing here. You know, I kind of do want to take and go here, and then like queen b6. And then knight back, and then just target this pawn for a bit. And then if he pushes it, I have like a hole. The caveat to that, though, is that he can't play e5 on my bishop, or I just lose a tempo. Okay, let's go back then. Do I go back now, or do I take first? Let's take first, then here's next. It sucks that if I go here, I can't immediately go knight e5. If I go here, and then e5, takes, pawn takes, the bishop's opened up and everything. But I mean, if I go here, I am kind of like now threatening this in a way. How about queen up? Queen up like this. Maybe bishop back, and then I'll just manage from there, I guess. This does allow for some knight g5 stuff. Again, I'm just trying to lock up the center. I'm really trying to provoke this. He should be going for this attack 100%. I would say I'm down, like, I would say it's like 1.1 in white's favor. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And then, so if here takes, I've got 2 pieces attacked. So that can't work. So if he goes here, I cannot take it. So I'd have to immediately retreat. I won the last game. Husker style, what's going on? Did you guys miss me? Awkward silence. Don't worry, I'm patient. I'll wait this out. I can wait. I can wait. I'm moderately petrified, honestly. Like I was saying, this should be pretty good. Jeez. Okay, one more time. Can I go here? Because that would be really convenient if somehow I could. What if I allow it? Go rook d8. He takes here, and then I just go like wham. Does that do anything? Queen up. I'm thinking hard no on that. You guys missed me, I know it. Good to be back. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna pray to the gods of lead chess that his internet dies. I think that's my best hope. So here, knight takes for sure, 100%. Knight's going to come in this way, immediately threatening here. Queen is aiming to get in this way. So I'm going to go like g6. Go g6 there. Knight out. Okay, patiently waiting a little bit. All right. Bring the rook. Well, then he's got here. He's got there. I kind of want to like sack this guy for some reason. I mean, this is not looking great. And I can't go here because of d5. I think I'm just getting outplayed. Can't go here. Okay, what if I go takes? No, I don't know. Let's go here. This. Back. Takes. Here. Take with like my knight maybe. Or just let him have this pawn. Ugh, jeez. Decisions. Maybe bishop d8 was better. I don't know. Okay, how about this? No, it sucks because he still gets this in. So then he goes here. I go like this. He takes. I take with the queen. 37 seconds. Of course we did. All right. How are we going to do this? Magic? Witchcraft? Anybody know witchcraft? I'm thinking at least half of you guys do. So yeah, I know you better than you thought. Thank you. We need like an eye of an alligator or something. Okay, so I gotta just calculate a lot on his turn and then play really fast because the only way I win is of making like 40 more moves. So all these have to be in 1 second. And if I blunder on one of those moves, that is fine because I have to gamble. So takes, rook over, and then queen up like this to hang on to it here, and my queen is trapped. So I'm super glad he doesn't see that yet. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed there. So if he takes, I don't think I can even take back. If he takes, I got to put my queen somewhere like this. I'm going to go queen here. Bishop goes like this. And then we'll just go shuffle this way. Knight goes up, probably creating like a discovery somehow. G6 at some point would be convenient. My queen's going to get hit quite a bit. Unless I go back like this. And then just bank on this being enough defense. That just can't possibly be the case. So I'm gonna be going here and like shuffling as needed. Okay, we'll just do it right away, I guess. So we gave up a pawn. We're gambling. It's fine. Gambling was all part of the plan. Queen to h5 would be neat at some point. No, not feeling this music. This is sort of a threat. Doesn't really do all that much, though. Knight comes up. Yep, makes sense. I'm going to go like this. He's going to be able to fix his pawns. This sucks. Yeah, I'd say this is looking like a W. And then I'm going to go G6. So I have a retreat square. This is looking so good for me. Super good for me right now. Okay, that's going to be resigned. What happened? What just happened? Gaming Tomcat, I think you need to chant louder next time or something. That was rough. What's going on, 8E9? Okay, come on now. Okay, I was kind of right about the eval. He was about like 0.1 there. All right, what's the opening theory say? When did I just blow it completely? Okay, so in this situation, okay, I went D6. Bishop C5 is the main move. Okay, derp. This one's like still kind of playable though. And then now we're completely non-theoretical straight from the get-go. A6. Here takes, there. And then what? Here. I should probably change my my title on the stream. Can I get some help with that? Let's see here. Rook. E1, and we got like C5. Okay. What's the lesson here? What's the lesson here? I went for this. So just going here and then castling quick is not enough. You got to get something going on the queen side, I think, is the conclusion there. I think that's the conclusion. This is neat. This is constructive.